Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So right now we're in the shower because we're, doing a hair routine. So I do have microlinks in my hair and I'm just showing you guys it up close. So I like to shampoo my hair with a sulfate-free shampoo because it doesn't strip my hair, and I also have a keratin treatment in which keeps my hair frizz-free, so I definitely don't want to take that out. But I'm massaging the shampoo in between my links. So you really want to make sure that you're scrubbing the hair and making sure all the dirt and oil is out. You also want to be careful of the microlink beads themselves because you do not want them to slip. But I just work the shampoo out, and I usually like to shampoo my hair 2 times. Okay, so we rinsed out the shampoo and now we're going to apply a moisturizing conditioner. I love conditioning my hair because my hair is usually dry all the time, so this is my favorite part. I like to get every strand. Also be careful for the beads because they can slip, and I just detangle my hair. Now it's time to blow dry. So with blow drying, you're going to want to take sections and detangle your hair first, but I'm lazy. So yeah, I actually skipped through that, and as you can see, I'm having technical difficulties. Guys, do not skip the proper steps. So I am blow drying my hair with this blow dryer that I got from Sally's. I personally don't like it. I don't even know the brand of it, but yeah, the comb actually falls off constantly, and then the blow dryer shuts off by itself and it won't turn on when it needs to. But yes, we're just gonna continue blow drying my hair, and it's a long process. Sometimes I hate doing my own hair at home. I'd rather get it done at the salon, but if you can't make it to the salon, this are the steps that you can do. Okay, so the blow drying process took me about an hour just because the blow dryer was actually doing the most and turning off, and I had to wait for it to come back on. But once the blow drying part is over, the next part is super easy. Okay, so now we're done being blow dried, and I'm just showing you how natural it looks. This looks like my real hair, guys. Doesn't it? It looks like I was born with it. And I'm just showing you guys that I can part it in the middle, flip it to the side, put it in a ponytail, do half up, half down. That's why I love microlinks. Honestly, it's worth everything that comes with it. The hair that I'm using is my Burmese Curly, and I used it just to match my hair texture. I like that it's coarse enough to blend with my natural hair because I do have coarse hair. And when it's straightened, it gets very silky and smooth, which is perfect. So I get to have best of both worlds. I get to wear it in its natural puffy state if I don't feel like doing my hair, but if I really want to look put together and have my hair bone straight, I could just straighten it. So to go more in depth about microlinks, this install can last you 6 to 8 weeks with proper care and your upkeep at home or in the salon. I also love how my hair gets to breathe because my real hair is actually left out along with the hair extensions itself. I get to put it up in a ponytail and just wear my hair how I really want to. You're not very constricted to just one style. You can switch it up. I also want to go into depth that this is not a protective style at all, hence because your hair is left out, but it is worth every penny. The hair that I have is the Burmese Curly, 100% raw natural hair, so it has not been chemically processed. So I'm just showing you guys my real hair versus the hair extensions. I recently did a cut because my ends was dead. I totally forgot to mention that this install is not for everyone. You need a consultation to see if you're a candidate for this install. It is not for the people that do not like to deal with their actual hair on a day-to-day basis because your real hair is left out. It is a pricey service. Honestly, microlinks are my go-to hairstyle for the fall just because I love playing in my hair. My hair is not going to get sweated out or anything. And on top of that, I also do a keratin smoothing treatment just to keep my hair frizz-free so I do not have to straighten my hair all the time. Once I finish straightening my hair, I usually can go 2 to 3 weeks without even putting another pass with the flat iron on it. Okay, so I'm sectioning my hair just so I can start straightening it. I'm using the Babyliss straightener. It's not the actual one that I use for my clients. I think I just got this as an emergency straightener. But it did the job. But I also switched to another Babyliss straightener throughout the video because it gets really hot and it helps my hair get really bone straight. And right now I'm just hot combing my edges. Who remembered those terrifying moments when our mom used to hot comb our edges? And right now I'm just putting on some gloss because my lips was feeling a little chapped. That's the KKW lip gloss. I forgot the shade, but it's a pretty lip gloss. So I'm continuing to part my hair just to get this job done. And I added some serum and heat protectant prior to straightening my hair. So I just like to get the knots and kinks and crannies out of my edges. And then I'm going to do the chase method with the brush instead of a comb, just because I'm lazy again. An important tip so you don't suffer from heat damage, you need a heat protectant. Honestly, any heat protectant will work very good. Just make sure you have heat protectant because you do not want to burn your hair off. So we're just going to continue straightening my hair. It's literally just a repeated process. You're just doing it all throughout the head, making sure everything's bone straight. It's hard to see the back of your head, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. So I like to go over the back of my hair like 2 to 3 times just to make sure everything's straight and perfect. So I'm just showing you my links. And that's what it looks like when you lift your actual hair up. You can't tell me nothing when I have these links on, girl, at all. I feel like the baddest bitch with these links in. Honestly, because it just looks like my real hair and nobody can tell me that it's not. It's so flat. When you rub your hands through your hair, you would not feel like the bumpiness that the regular Sewins give you. Nope, not with this. Okay, so we made it to half the head and this is what it looks like. What weave, I'm telling you, this is the best investment. Yes, it can be pricey and a lot of people don't understand why it's pricey, but just look how flawless and natural it looks and how flat it is. Like, bro, it looks like I'm just brushing through my natural hair. Like, yeah, I was born with it, you know, my hair grows like this on a regular. And honestly, ladies, we just need to give a lace front a break for just a little bit because my edges were starting to, you know, thin out and I was not appreciating that because I'm like, wait, you know, my hair's always braided up. Why is my edges disappearing? But now it makes sense because I'm always wearing a lace wig. So I definitely enjoy having my hair breathe, having my edges breathe. There's no cap, there's no lace rubbing against my edges, which is great. And I also have the ability to grease and oil my scalp whenever it's dry and put growing oil on my edges just to make sure they're extra protected. Okay, so we made it to the top of the head and this was a long process and the sped up video does not show how long this was. So I would highly advise you guys, if you don't like doing your natural hair or your hair in general like me, I would definitely book a salon visit because, honey, this was a whole workout. Like, I was so ready to be done, but you know, it takes time and precious moments to look cute, so you got to do what you got to do, sweetie. So I'm just brushing my hair. Another tip to keep your hair super straight and flat is to wrap it, but I'm gonna show you guys that after. So I'm just brushing it. This is what it looks like. I'm parting it in the middle because for some reason I'm starting to love middle parts now, and that is it. Okay, so now we're getting to the edges and I'm just brushing out my edges. I feel like I have the cutest baby hairs when they want to, you know, act right. So I love to put castor oil on my baby hairs just to keep them nice and hydrated. And then I'm gonna wrap my hair. And this is the favorite part of me having to not straighten my hair over and over again, is wrapping it. Wrapping it is really a lifesaver. It does take an extra 10 to 15 minutes out of your day, or even less if you're a pro at it. And that's really it, because your hair would be super straight the next day with no problem, sweetie. So invest in a silk or satin scarf to keep your hairstyle intact. My whole day consists of doing other people's hair. It is so simple and easy to do and take care of your hair at home. I just washed my hair, conditioned it, and styled it right in front of you guys, and I just showed you how easy it is. So thank you guys for watching.